Oh, blimey. That started off sounding like a 90s song, and then it went into... I think she sounded like she was saying Let It Go, which is... I'm going to let it go now. Put it down. Oh, that's much better. Never the same after that operation. Now, I felt that song, it fell into my ear hole, rattled around my esophagus, and finally pirouetted clumsily into my coccyx. That's my backbone, dear. Now, as you can observe, science and me only form a very small, warm partnership. But as it's followed by fiction, I can technobabble with the best of them. I get an odd bit of fact from eggheads or pointless. But basically, to wipe out this black hole of knowledge is our next exotic guest. So if you want to know if the sky that we look upon should tumble and fall and the mountains go lumpy like mountain... well, I'm not an expert, but she is. Here's our expert, Tracy Cladd.
It's Claude.
Oh, sorry. Hello, Tracy. Claude. Hello.
Bonjour. So what do you want to know?
Well, what can you tell me?
Well, when the speed of sound was broken in 1947...
So did they ever repair it?
What?
Well, how did that take? I mean, did it take longer to tell people because no one could hear until later? Did the sound it made, when it snapped, not reach them until, much later? I mean to say, what's the gap between it happening and someone releasing that it had happened or be repaired or something?
That's not really how it works, huh?
It worked. So get your tenses right. It happened, not is happening. I'm not being, xenophobic or anything with your accent. I'm just saying that's the tense. Happening, not happening. Happened. Happening.
If you take this pencil and this balloon...
Okay, so is that balloon going to represent something other than a balloon? I mean, stop it. That's not very scientific. Is the pencil more of a... I've been caught. No, serious science. Is that pencil more of a concept than actually representing a sharpened object? Sorry, science is very serious.
You're not very professional or very bright.
Well, who is professional and bright in this program?
Me.
With no clear signs yet. You don't even know what day it is or who broke the sound of speed. I mean, I know they say a little knowledge is a dangerous thing, but I think you're the most safe scientist I've ever seen.
We take the pencil.
Where?
Don't tempt me. I was just trying to explain to you the simple function of thermoreductive entropy spheres suspended in a low-gravity but hard-force resonating folding pattern spike. And then I'll get a gin and tonic or two later. I expect it's very simple. You.
Well, I know.
Well, stop butting in, okay?
Okay, sorry.
The contents of the balloon, in this case air, in this context semi-soft nitrogen, would briefly contain enough byte breadth stimulators to inverse the all modules inherent in the structure. You don't need me to explain that, but the upshot is lemonade.
Lemonade?
Yes, amazing, no?
The flat stuff you get in pubs with bubbles in it, or the very sharp stuff you get in cans?
No one
knows.
Not
cans in France. I mean cans that you get in pubs.
Yes.
Not in pubs. In cans.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, the fact is nobody knows at the exact moment of discharge it ceases to exist at these three levels.
So what's the point
of it or science?
Well, both. Second one first.
Because a part of the familiar shapes you see down through science, the shape of leaves, the twist of DNA, the doubling up of bodily parts of similarity, there is a problem with pure discovered science. It gets bored. Often the same discoveries are made that the outcome of was predicted by preceding work.
You're saying the current nature of science is samey?
Yes. So in the way that mammals are whales and insects don't include spiders, science, or to give it more academic coding, WTF 69, often throws a huge curveball out of left field, not a religious miracle, more of a Twilight Zone moment. And you get the dog-billed platypus or Donald Trump.
So, this is the future of science, random vagueness and cynicism.
Due to all in the same time continuum, it's always been like that and never did. So,
as a scientist, what now?
Yes, right now I am a scientist. Please excuse me.
No. Why? No. What have you done?
I'll find out last week.
What?
Now, where's that gin? That's better. Thank you.
Right.
Science is really like my ex-husband. You start off just experimenting, and sometimes it works. Other times, you just want to put him in a test tube and attacking him with a Bunsen burner and sit back and note the effect with a big smile on your face.
Thank you very much for coming to the studio. Please put that sharpened object down. I know it's a pencil, but that's good. Now, and can you just tell me the nature with science is, right? Okay, the science itself, right, is something I don't really understand. If I get like a big white jacket and big glasses, will that make me more intelligent?
It would make you certainly look more intelligent, yes.
Oh, thank you very much.